my dear Gemini. This is a reading about what the person most on your mind would want to happen between you two. With me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And as an extended member to the channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's a 4 elements pick a card reading up. Message from the person currently not in my life. It was made for the full members, but is released to the whole channel. And the reading, where are we at with the twin flame operation? It's up for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and check out the many perks of being members through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I use the Light Seers Tarot with Chris Ann, and I will start shuffling your cards. So, when I open your deck here, I see the Page of Cups together with the King of Cups. So it seems like this person is very enthusiastic, or they feel that you are very enthusiastic about the relationship. We'll see. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Queen of Swords together with the Page of Wands. So I feel like they feel enthusiastic, but they don't think that you share their enthusiasm, okay? So it might be someone that's really into you, but you are not into them, or you don't believe that they are who they say they are. Can also be that this is just in their own head, that they feel like very romantic when it comes to you, but they don't believe that you have the same feelings. Okay. I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we have 9 of Cups together with the Queen of Swords. So they see you have been working on your self-esteem, and to you have worked on your own success, or your own kind of feeling of self, or your own happiness. You have worked on your own happiness in your own life. You have put a lot of effort into taking care of yourself and becoming a more self-sufficient person. 9, it's connected to the Hermit. So 6 elements. 6 of Swords, 9 of Cups. They feel as if you are moving on from them, and some kind of dark past that you share together, and that you are doing better without them, or that you would do better without them, or that they think that you would do better without them, because this is from their perspective what they would want to happen. But here we see that they feel very enthusiastic for the relationship, but they don't feel like you share their enthusiasm. Either you don't show much enthusiasm, or they are interpreting what they think that you are about, or what they think that you feel. So 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Gemini viewers. So I want my dear Gemini to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. Also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. I will tune in for a few seconds to you, the person most on your mind, and what this person would want to happen between you two. Okay. So this is the most likely action, but also the evolution of the relationship, and this is what they would want to happen. In another page, we saw the Page of Wands together with the King of Cups earlier. Now we have the Page of Cups. So they have a side to them that dreams about you, and have a lot of hope for the relationship, or maybe a lot of illusions of the relationship. They don't rationally, they don't think that this can become true. Maybe you have had some kind of conflict or fallout it seems that you might not be at speaking terms. Either you are in no contact, or it's just a little bit of silent treatment, not talking over breakfast, things like this. Okay. And here is the evolution. We have the World card here, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. They feel that they need to wrap their head around the fact that the relationship is probably not going to work out, or that it's over, but they can't help wanting a new start with you. They don't want it to be over, but rationally they are trying to kind of persuade themselves that it's over and that they need to start something new or need to engage in something new. But from their heart perspective, it seems like they can't help themselves, but it's like they're longing for a new start with you, or a second chance, or a final fulfillment of your relationship. So this is their intentions, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. So we see they are focusing on this tree, and I think it's like your relationship. It symbolizes your relationship and the nourishment and the efforts that this person are dreaming of putting into this relationship. But it's 7. We also had the 7 of Swords. So it seems as a lot of this relationship is kind of going on a mental plane or emotional plane, and maybe not so much is being said in reality, or maybe they are not really communicating themselves. So their feelings here is the 4 of Swords, and 4 of Swords, it shows that again that you might not be in contact. It's very likely that they spend a lot of their days thinking about you, but they are not able to put communication or effort into the relationship because of something that have happened between you two that changed the rules. From maybe they had access to you, now they don't have access, or maybe before you were on speaking terms, now you're not on speaking terms, or it's as if we have had a quarrel, we usually are angry with each other, and we both might be feeling prideful and can be upset with the other person and what they have said and things like that. I'm not seeing that this person is upset or angry with you, but it's like they're playing along. Yes, we are supposed to be upset or angry with each other, but I don't think they're angry with you. It's almost like they're, with both these cards, they're waiting for you. And this is how they view you. And we have the Star card here. So it's something within them refuse to let the dream of the relationship go, or refuse to let you go. And probably they're actually dreaming about you as well. You might have, even if you are in no contact, you might still dream about each other. And it's as if this person feels connected with you. It doesn't matter what happens with the relationship, they still feel connected to you, and they dream of you, and they want you, need you. We can see these dots here. It's like all their thoughts about you and how they fantasize about the things that you have done together, or the things that they want to do together with you, and the future they want to have with you. So I think this person loves you a great deal, but is probably not sharing these feelings or their thoughts about the future with you because they feel like it's not appropriate. Like if you have had a fallout, they can't come and say, oh, I fantasize about this, that this will happen between us. You will be like, but hey, we are not together, or we had a big argument, and that's the issue here, and we can't go past that into the dreams that you have. We need to sort out the conflict, or I don't ever want to see you again, whatever. It can be different scales. But this person, what they would want to have happen is communication. They just want whatever obstacle is between you, whatever block is in your relationship, they just wish that it was removed and that you were together again. 17, 1 plus 7, 8. So it's connected to the Strength card. It's Aquarius, and this is Sagittarius energy. So it's a person who wants to communicate with you kind of from the higher self or from a very positive attitude. I'm feeling a lot of warmth from this person, but they're trying to hold it back or put a lid on it. So to not offend you, or it's as if they are supposed to be like having a fallout with you, but they are not falling out. They are falling in love with you more and more for every day, or it just doesn't go away. They just feel this very beautiful. It's like a tune, a melody, this connection with you. It's they are enjoying it. They are enjoying thinking about you, enjoying thinking about the wonderful person that you are, and how beautiful you are, how smart you are, the things you have said, the things you have done. So they are enjoying it, and they don't want reality to come in between and shake them into reality, like to awakened state. They want to kind of still imagine that you two have a future together. So the most likely action, we have the Two of Pentacles and the Moon. So it's kind of this song, I'm going down with this ship, and they will act like they have moved on, but in reality they still love you and haven't moved on at all. They will just, you know, it's like their life isn't as important when you are not in it. But with the Two of Coins, there's a lot of inaction, or the person is not allowed to take the action that they want, or it's not appropriate, or you would mind if they called you, or if it can be a smaller quarrel as well, and that you are, you know, they know that you are going to be angry with them for at least a week, and they would really, you know, like to go on a picnic or go to the movies with you, but they just have to wait out until you are in a happier place or can forgive them again. And it's making them sad and tad bit depressed here with the Moon card. So they feel a little bit sorry for themselves that they can't have this 17 dream star, 18 moon. Okay. Five of Swords. They don't feel like they can solve this. They don't know how to solve this. And here we have a King of Wands. That could be more action. That first they will fall deeper and deeper into despair and, you know, see like this is an unsolvable problem, or how to get back on your good side. The King of Wands can be a little bit more action filled, like a person taking the matter in their own hands and trying to make good efforts, or say the right thing to make you happy again, or maybe coming around your home, starting to fixing things, and while you refuse to come out and say hello to them. So it feels like this person has a very weak spot for you, and they just want their relationship to continue. They can't help but forgetting about your like the gap that's supposed to be between you, or the quarrel that's unsolved, or the future, your different futures that didn't match. So they can't just it's like they forget about it and just want to call you and tell you about the magical things that I have been thinking about or planning for the two of you. Okay, so their intentions, clarifying the Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands. So they want this to work. They want to win you back. They want you to love them or think nice things about them. They want you to see them as your hero, or as someone that is a good force in your life. This is Leo energy. So this person wants to kind of deserve being seen as a good person, or a good force in your life. Clarify how they feel for you. The Four of Swords. The Sun card. So This is the highest card for love. It's also Leo energy. So they're very passionate about you, but they're hiding it because it's not allowed to show this passion. Maybe you have been broken up for ages and they are still super in love with you, and they have to pretend to their family and their friends that they don't love you anymore. So this is how they view you, and it's the 7 of Pentacles, the same that we had there. So they feel very connected to you and dream about the future, whatever you could bring forth you two together, but they don't have it. 7 of Pentacles, it's like it's not really manifested. We are planning for things, but we might not take the necessary step towards our dream. And in this case, it seems like it's because accordingly to social rules, you are supposed to be, you know, split apart or upset with each other, but they forget about it. So this is how they view the relationship. Magician together with the Empress. So again, it kind of shows this King of Wands, 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles energy. This is also 3. Communication. They want to communicate with you. They want to make you theirs. They want to charm you or make you see how great you two would be together. So clarify what they would want to happen between you two. We have the 8 of Wands here, which is communication, reaching out, lifting up the phone. But the 4 of Cups is much like the 4 of Swords here. I'm not allowed. I need to keep myself away from doing this. They write a text and then they think, no, I need to erase it. I'm not supposed to reach out, or I'm not supposed to. It can be that also they feel as if they would bend at this point. It would be easy for them to bend at this point and say, yeah, you were right. Can't we just be together? But I think if they would do that, maybe you will lose all respect for them. Maybe they're trying to live up to some kind of ideal, like how self-sufficient they need to look and how cool they need to look for you to appreciate them. If they come and run after you and just being giddy and jumping around with excitement, maybe you wouldn't be so attracted to them, or at least in their imagination. So clarify what their most likely action. Empress again, we have the Empress also there. 5 of Pentacles. So they're just trying to accept that they really love you, but they are not supposed to show this, or they're supposed to go on without you, even if life is kind of meaningless when you are not there. So tad bit sad, or not depressed. It's just that they are very giddy inside, but trying to accept that reality isn't as giddy as their inner soul makes it out to be. Clarify the 5 of Swords here, 9 of Wands. So again, they feel like you are in a distance. They wouldn't want you to be on a distance. They might be stalking your social media, or drive by your house, talking to your friends maybe, or other people that knows you. It's as if they just want a glimpse of you, and without really revealing that they are disinterested. Clarify the King of Wands. The Moon is the same as there. So I feel like built up, like the anxiety inside of them builds up. If we really want something and we think that we can't have it, it might come a day when we just, we need to go for it. Either we will succeed or not, because we can't stop the dream. So we need to take action towards the dream, even if it makes us super anxious and scared. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. So I'm seeing kind of 2 scenarios here. One where they, or in both scenarios, they kind of feel as if they can't be apart from you anymore. And in one scenario, they reach out and try to make this work together with you. And in another scenario, they just continue feeling left on the outside, feeling left outside alone. I think that's the song. I'm hearing a melody with it. So first, white flag. I'll put both the songs in the description box. And left outside alone. It's cold out here, something, something. Okay. So what's really going on with this person? What's why are they feeling one thing and doing another thing? Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So they feel that they have done something to destroy the relationship, or maybe the relationship just fell apart for some reason, and they would want to build it up again, but they don't have the right tools, or they don't have your participation. So maybe they can't build up a relationship with you if you don't want to build a relationship up with them. Healthy choices. They're also trying to make healthy choices to become a better person, and they would want to show off that they have improved, and that they are not thinking in those terms that they thought about things before. Like all their problems that they have had before when it comes to your relationship seem so petty now, or small, or insignificant. Now the important thing is you, that they had you and they want to have you again. Keys on a ring. So they think that you possibly have many other options. So they're scared to reach out and find out that you have moved on with someone else. They might act as if they have moved on with someone else as well, but they haven't. They're very stuck on you. I cry myself to sleep. Well, it's all these moons here and the Four of Swords. It's a little bit sad. And love is too dangerous. I need more time to heal and find myself. They are very, very much into you. But I think part of why they are not reaching out is because they are so scared about becoming hurt, or that you would reject them. So they need more time to heal and find themselves. So they will come to this more braver point. So this king can come sooner here or later, because first they will sink down in the self-pity here. So they might need another lap into that hole of sadness and, feeling like their dream can't be fulfilled. But at some point they will be healed enough, and I don't see their love kind of withering away. So at some point they will be healed and healthy enough to reach out to you, no matter the outcome. We have the Sun, the Star, and King of Wands here. So it's like your soulmates, and they feel very connected to you, and they feel like you are your soulmates. You are meant to be together. How can I ever pay you back? I think you have opened their eyes to many things that they didn't realize before. Maybe about themselves and how they have been acting in the world, and why they acted in the way they did. And so they might have been a little bit self-destructive before, and you taught them to see this, and now they are thanking you for it, because they are actually in a better place. They are more hopeful now. Before, I think maybe they were too cool to ever feel hope. Now they are kind of a little bit consumed by hope, and they are not doing so much to fulfill their dreams and hopes, but at least this has awakened inside of them the hope. Okay, so what kind of outcome can we expect in this relationship? Don't forget. So I think both people are kind of in that place that you try to not repeat past mistakes. And that might be the biggest block when it comes to this relationship, that maybe I've tried so many times before and it didn't work out, and it seems foolish to try one more time. So is it foolish, or is it destiny that you will try one more time? Summon. Well, it's kind of up to you. If you both at some point decide that, no, this is I won't get over this person. I I'm not able to move on, they are still everything for me, then you will probably reach out to each other and try another lap of this. And maybe then both of you have learned from your past mistakes so that you won't have to repeat the old cycle yet one more time. Okay. So I would urge you to watch the love reading for October or the pick a card reading, what do they feel, to get more information about this relationship and its options. On my first channel page, there's a playlist for your specific astrological sign where you can watch all the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. And there's a special offer for personal readings in the description box of this video. You can also go to queenofcupstarot.se or tarot.com.se to order your reading. Thank you for watching this far. Remember to like and share this video to help the channel out, and hit the bell notification to get an update when the next video is up. Until then, stay blessed and bye for now.